Yo, what is up guys, TiimeDesign here, back again with a new video. On today's video, I'm showing you guys the best money methods for this week to make you millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in GTA 5 Online. Now if you are a beginner player or just need money in GTA 5 Online, this is the perfect video for you because most of these money methods on today's video have almost no requirements, or the requirements are very cheap to do, alright? So keep on watching if you are a beginner or just need money in GTA 5 Online, alright? Now before today's video does start, my goal on YouTube is to hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm getting very close to it, so if you did enjoy today's video, consider subscribing. I do post daily GTA 5 content such as weekly money methods, mod outfits, and GTA 5 glitches, so consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. And also while you're at it, can you go ahead and drop a like since it supports the channel and more people can see this video and help out the channel. And let's get into the video. Now the first money method I'll be showing in today's video is going to be the time trial. And now if you don't know, if you complete the time trial under the time they give us, which is 1 minute and 16 seconds, we get about 100,000. So if you are a beginner, this is the best one for you since all you need is a motorcycle, and it can be a cheap motorcycle, and it's located right above Fort Zancudo. Now the finish line is going to be located right here, so make sure y'all go ahead and set a waypoint over to this location, alright? So this is the finish line, go ahead and set a waypoint to here. Alright, now let me just go and quit the job real quick, alright? There we go. Now once you're here at the time trial, all you want to do is go ahead and line yourself up this way and just follow the path I'm going to be taking right now. This is going to be a shortcut to get you straight to the finish line with the least amount of time, right? So all you want to do is head over here. Now guys, make sure you're very cautious on this part, because if you're going too fast, you might like hit a little bump and your bike or car might go flying into the water. So just be careful. That did happen to me multiple times, right? And especially on corners, right? Corners you just want to be careful on. Sometimes there might be a parked car and you might hit it, or if there might be like a rock sticking out, you might hit that and like you might go flying into the wall or into the water or whatever, right? So just make sure you guys are pretty cautious on this part right here, since it is a dirt road, all right? But trust me, this is super easy. It took me about like I believe 4 tries or 5 tries it was to complete this, all right? So just be careful. And also this part right here that's gonna be upcoming right here, you want to be very cautious right now. This part is where I mess up the most amount of times, right? This part right here. So just be careful. This incline, be careful, because sometimes I hit that wall right there and go straight to the water, or sometimes like there's little bumps here and I might go straight into a wall or something like that, right? So just be careful. Now here you want to go ahead and follow the path I'm going to be taking right here. So you want to come over here like across this hill, go up here, and you should be lined up right here with the finish line. Go ahead and right there, and now you've got the 100,000 just like that. And I was able to complete it under 1 minute and 13 seconds, right? So I was able to complete it 3 seconds faster than the time they give us, right? So to get the money, all you want to do is go ahead and finish the time trial under the time they give us, and you get 100,000 just like that. So if you are a beginner player or just need money in GTA 5 Online, this is the best thing for you. So go and pause the video, go ahead and do this right now. So now let's go ahead and check out the next money method. Now the next money method I'll be showing you guys on how to do is going to be the time trial for the RC Bandito. Now for this one, you have to own the RC Bandito, and it's located next to the tower that's been getting built since day 1 of GTA. So it's located right here. This is the location, and as I said previously, you have to own the RC Bandito for this one, and it also pays 100,000 in just 1 minute and 12 seconds if you complete it under that time period, okay? And all I want to just go and start up. Now if you are wondering why it went from nighttime to daytime, it's because I did fail multiple times. It took me 8 tries until I finally got it, just because the wheels are like poking out so much. Like if you look at the wheels, you know like how they're poking out so much. I kept on crashing through those like metal poles right there and inside the building as well, because I would like get them caught on these metal railings and I had to restart the whole thing. So it was really hard to complete it. Now I recommend for you guys on these ramps right here, I recommend for you guys to go ahead and slow down and take your time. Don't go full speed ahead, just slow down, take your time on these ramps, especially on this one right here, because if you do miss it, you're falling all the way back down to like ground 1, okay? So yeah, just take your time. And up here you guys can go full speed ahead, except this turn right here that's going to be coming up. This one here, I recommend for you guys to slow down, because that is like an edge, and if you do fall off, you have to redo it. And also this one, I recommend to slow down, because you might hit the railings and fall off the other side. So yeah, take your time on that part. Same as this one, don't go too fast, because you could fall off the edge. And now this part, you guys can go ahead full speed ahead, since like it's really easy to do, okay? So turn right over here, go on and take this ramp, and then turn left, and the finish line should be right there. And there you guys go, 100,000 just like that. Super easy to do. So if you do own the RC Bandito, go ahead and do this time trial, since all you do is just drive an RC and you gotta finish it under the time they give us, right? So if you need 100,000 real quick, go ahead and do this. It's the perfect money method for you to do, right? So let's go ahead and check out the next money method for this week to make millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in GTA 5 Online. Now the best money method for you to go ahead and do for this week is going to be the double money and double RP open wheel races for this week. Alright, now if you don't know where to find open wheel races, come over here to races. Once you're on the race, come over here, just keep on scrolling down until you find open wheels and then pick whichever one you like. Okay, now if you do want to make the most amount of money doing these races, make sure you guys have the maximum players you can have in a game. All right, so I believe it's 16 players, some have a maximum of 8 players, but just pick whichever one has the most players you can get into a lobby, since the more people you have, the more money you make. And also the more laps you have on the race, the more money you make, since like you play longer and all that. So the more laps you have, or the rounds you have, the more money you make. All right, so just helping you guys out to make the most amount of money doing these open wheel races. Right now, also the people that helped me out last night on the stream, I appreciate y'all support for helping me out with this video. You guys are some real MVPs for this one. All right, so I really do appreciate your supports for the guys that helped me out, so I really appreciate it. And also, if you don't know, I do stream. All right, I'm gonna be streaming this whole entire weekend, so Friday to Sunday I'm gonna be streaming for you guys. Right, so make sure you guys have notifications on. I'm gonna be streaming when this video uploads, so if you're watching this video, make sure to go ahead on the channel. I might be streaming right now. Make sure to go ahead and turn on notifications to not miss out the stream, or just go ahead and check out the stream, because I might be going live right now. And that's how much it paid me right there, $40,000. So if you are a beginner player and just need money, go ahead and do open wheel races. Trust me, these things are really fun to do, and you might make some crazy cash doing this, especially if you are a good racer. So let's go ahead and check out the next money method for this week. Now the next and final best money method for you to go ahead and do is going to be the MC businesses for this week. Now if you don't know, for this week only, they are going to be 50% off, and also when you sell your cargo, it's going to be double money and double RP. Alright, so you're going to be making crazy cash, and it's 50% off buying your businesses. Right now, the best ones I would recommend for you to go ahead and buy is going to be the cocaine lockup. The cocaine lockup makes you the most amount of money. Second, I would say, is probably going to be the weed farm. Weed farm gets you second best money, and third is going to be the methane lab. That gets you like third best money. Right now, the counterfeit cash and the forgeries, don't even dare buy them. These things are straight scams. Right, like it's horrible money. Right, the only ones I recommend for you to go ahead and do is get cocaine and weed farm, but if you want to get the methane also, go ahead and get it. But yeah, the best one's going to be the cocaine first to make the most amount of money, and second is going to be the weed farm, since that makes you the most amount of money as well. All right, and I'll go ahead and show you guys my weed farm and show you guys how much so far I have on it. All right, now it does make some good cash. Right, so as you can see right here, $200,000 right there worth of stock, and it's at 3 bars. Okay, and keep in mind, I do have all of the upgrades first. So if you have like your weed farm with like no upgrades, you might not make the same money as I do, since you don't have the upgrades. All right, and also I recommend do not buy the security. If you do not own the security, do not buy it. You're gonna save yourself some time, because the security lead does nothing. I still get rated even though I have security on, and as you can see, if I sell to Blaine County, I'll be able to make about 300,000 right there. And also, if you are a beginner player, I recommend you to go ahead and just clear supplies. But if you have money, you can go and just buy it. It's like 60,000. It's not much. And also, here is my cocaine lockup as well. As you can see, $300,000 worth of supplies. It has 3 bars, and same as my weed farm also has 3 bars, but the cocaine lockup has more money in it. $300 worth of it. And as you can see, if I sell to Blaine County, I'll make about 500,000. Now keep in mind, I'm not going to be selling on today's video, because I want to like keep it like until it's full and then sell, since I make the most amount of money that way. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already. My goal is to hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm getting very close to it. And also, can you go ahead and drop a like and support out the channel? I would greatly appreciate it if you do. And TiimeDesign, sign out. Peace.